Hey, happy Friday, everybody. This is Simon, Ham Jazz, VA7BIX, and tonight I'll be also hopefully doing a bit of VK3BIX, but who knows? I will tell you this, though, guys. Last night, I turned on the Flex radio in Australia, and it's 130-foot end-fed half-wave. And I made a QSO on 10 meters with Whiskey 7 Romeo Alpha Tango, not the infamous and legendary Charlie Romeo Tango Alpha, but Romeo Alpha Tango. Took a little bit of work, but he got me in the log, and that was fantastic. And then I want to send out a big cheerio to Chris, Digital Analog Ham. We've been chatting a bit this week, and he's right into the 10-meter FM repeaters, and I know nothing about them. It's like voodoo. And not only that, being in Australia, it's totally voodoo because it's the other side of the world, and you never know what you're going to get, right? It's like life is like a box of chocolates, to quote Forrest Gump. But anyway, so last night I was able to hear with Simplex. I had the squelch completely off. I don't know. I haven't worked out on the Flex radio. I do have instructions on how to set up the duplex for it. But basically last night I heard a repeater on 29,250, I think it was, and then 29,520. But anyway, guys, I guess my point is we'll go and check that out, see what's going on with the Flex radio in Australia. It looks like 10 meters is lit up right now. And you never know. It's just one of those things to put on your radar. So check out FM, the top end of the band. And I don't know if that's actually even considered 10 meters. It's more like about 9 meters, isn't it? Anyway, welcome, guys. Thank you. And I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, and the weekend is here. And what do we used to say in Australia? We used to call Friday Poets' Day, and the acronym was P off early, tomorrow's Saturday. But anyway, I'm going to bring up the chat here, and lots of good stuff. And let's see who's in the chat. So Morecambe Anglers and Trawlers, how you doing, buddy? Over on the other side of the pond. And yeah, I don't see Andy. Where's Andy today? And so Andy's not in there. John, g'day. John, Victor Echo 5, Juliet Hotel November. How you doing, buddy? How's beautiful Saskatchewan tonight, mate? Hope you're enjoying some lovely fall weather. I think you saw Mr. Mudd's video yesterday. Everybody has to see it of him activating 10 meters with lawn chairs or deck chairs or lawn chairs, and it looks beautiful, like beautiful fall weather over there. Steve, g'day, mate. Steve, way over there on the other side on the right coast, way over there in beautiful Nova Scotia. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're having a good week. I saw your actually, I should almost bring that up. I could probably do that. Steve had an amazing activation today. Like I couldn't believe it, what he was getting in Halifax on. I think were they mainly 10 meters, Steve, your QSOs? But it's just amazing. I'm actually going to see if I can share this screen right now, because I want you to see what Steve was pulling in today from the East Coast. Unbelievable. Check out this for a QSO spread. Congrats, buddy. That is just absolutely magnificent, mate. Unbelievable. Look at that propagation into Europe, way down into the bottom. Holy smokes. You got, is that Botswana or Zimbabwe? That looks like above South Africa there. That's amazing. And then up into Alaska, top of Central America there, and then all over Europe. Unbelievable, mate. So, mate, you got to take me. I got to come over just to go and play, come and chase some DX with you. That's just amazing. So, mate, congrats on that. That is just fantastic. So, guys, if you want to come and join the Discord, please do. Somebody, I think, can post the link in here. We have a lot of fun. And actually, I can probably quickly do that right now. So if you want to, and feel free when I do these streams on Friday, you can actually, we can post. Let me see, copy the link. I need to copy it, Simon, you fool. There we go. All right, there we go. So there's the link to the Discord, guys. And fantastic. Oh, what else, Steve? Hang on. I'm just reading down, guys. So I'm just catching up on some homework here. Steve, yeah, Charlie, g'day, buddy. He's hopefully going to join us a little later on. He's going to be rocking the FT8 world. I'm afraid if I just key down on FT8 with all of the radios and RF going on here and in Australia, something's going to blow up. So I'll leave that to Charlie. And he calls the guy, that's funny, he calls the guy in Oregon, the rat. G'day, Mike. How you doing, Mike? And then Mike, Kilo 7, Charlie Alpha November. So you put Mike's call sign into YouTube. He's got a great upcoming channel. He did a fantastic little video yesterday with some stupendously great DX, mate. Congrats to you, buddy. Amazing. It's pretty addictive, hey, when you start getting that second and third hop out of the continent into another world. So good on you, mate. That's amazing. Long-time listener, first-time caller. There's Bill. G'day, Bill. How you doing, buddy? There's my BC buddy, Bill. Second kilo today, Steve. Well, mate, that's amazing. That's incredible. So congrats on that. Okay, so Steve, in further to what we were saying earlier, the first 62 contacts were 10 meters. Holy smokes, mate. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Just reading down. No worries. All right, guys. Well, let's hey, Frank. How you doing, Frank? Hey, Frank, thank you so much for sending that video. Ham Radio Wilderness. Go and check out Frank's channel too. And he did a fun little video of us playing FM on Wednesday night, and that was fun. So I had Coffee and Ham Radio's Chuck, and then straight after that was Frank. So good on you, Frank. Thanks for sending that through, buddy. That was absolutely awesome. So, guys, I thought what we do now, there's a lot of you in here, and I'm going to have a quick look at what's going on in Australia, and then I've been looking at the SDR. So what I want you guys all to do, I want you to let's go and absolutely blow up the Utah SDR. I was actually able to get in on about a 5.9 on FM, so I'm rocking into SDR Utah. So what I'll probably do is, I've got my 7300 here beside me. I will transmit on this, probably just 20 meters. I've got it resonant. It's up high, and I've got it facing east, southeast. I'll transmit from this, and we will listen to the QSOs and hopefully get a massive pile up, which would be just hilarious, on the Utah SDR. So if you guys don't have the link, Charlie, maybe, hey, Potapug. Hey, Darren, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream, mate. It's Friday afternoon, mate. I hope you've got a small libation to keep yourself amused. This is the Hildegard, which is a local brewery here by Driftwood, and it's it's actually a nice ESB. It's a good ale. Some beautiful ales come from British Columbia, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm just rambling on here. What was I saying? Yeah, so let's all log into the Utah SDR. And Charlie, buddy, if you wouldn't mind posting a link down here for everyone. I did that actually at the top, I think, and I'm not sure if that's actually been lost. But anyway, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to quickly bring up the Flex Radio from Australia, and let's see what's going on 10 meters, because that could be really exciting if all of a sudden we're hearing North America. So let me bring that up. Now I've got to get out of that. I'm going to and then I'm going to share the screen with the Flex Radio, and we are going to add this. This is really fun. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Oh, I love it. It's a hoot. All right, so here we go. I'm pretty sure the audio is going to work with this. So there's the Flex Radio right now. G'day, Russ. How you doing, Russ? Thanks for joining, buddy. That's awesome. Thanks for joining the show, buddy. Really appreciate it. And guys, okay, that's what I want to know, Frank. I actually asked the guys in the Flex Radio enthusiasts. I want a list. I would love to, if somebody could post a link to the list of popular FM 10-meter repeaters. And okay, so 29640. All right, so 10 meters here right now, guys. I'm actually going to unmute the Flex Radio, and let's just see what's going on here, just with some broad strokes. I'm just going to quickly tune it up. And what I'll do a few times over here, just in case you guys that have got the big antennas, I will call CQ on 10 meters. Looks like there's not a lot going on right now. So the time right now in Australia where the Flex Radio is 10:10 a.m. 10:10 a.m. So there's a station there. No. You know what? We'll come back to this because it was just absolutely booming last night. And I'm actually just really quickly, sorry about the noise, guys. I'm going to quickly go here to FM and we're going to go up to I'm going to just turn the squelch off. See if we can hear anything, any of the repeaters. Ooh. I think some of those are the electric fences we have there to keep the cattle and sheep out. I mean in. You know what? 10 meters will probably pick up a little later. Let's do a quick scan here, and then we're going to blow up the SDR, my friends, in Utah. Look out, Utah. They've got it coming. Woohoo! All right. I don't even know what I'm listening for, guys, but I'm just going to hear it, see if I can hear it, pick up any other repeaters. Okay. So 10 meters is looking pretty quiet right now in Australia. Another one more glancery look at this. So 10 is closed, pretty much. Okay, well, that makes it much easier here. I'll have a look at, actually, while I'm here, let's have a quick look at 20 meters. I'm determined, guys. I'm determined to have a QSO. Oh, okay. Thanks, mate. I'm determined to have a... G'day, Randall. How you doing, buddy? I'm determined to have a QSO with myself. From this radio to this radio. Okay, there's it.
This will tell me exactly what he's done. And who is your internet provider?
Okay, so there's a North American station, guys.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm going to call CQ on the Australian Flex Radio. Look at this. All right, and then we can maybe, you guys may be able to monitor the Utah, because I don't think I can monitor two at once. Okay, so there's a guy getting a little irate about DirecTV, so we'll stay away from him. Let's go to... all right, let's firstly try Australia. I am going to try 14254, guys. So let's see if you can hear Australia. And anybody that's got the SDR in Utah, if you can hear me. 254, is that... No, hang on, mate. Is that... Okay. Oh, is that above or below your privileges? Okay, 10 meters is lit up on the SDR. All right, I'm going to call CQ on this channel frequency here. Okay, it's in use. All right. Well, give me, you want to grab me a frequency here, guys? What about... Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray. Sorry, Victor Kilo 3, Bravo Indy X-ray. That's right. This is Australia. Victor Kilo 3, Bravo Indy X-ray. Is this frequency in use? So 14261, guys. I'll just call CQ a few times, and then we will rock the North American side of things. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 meters. This is Victor Kilo 3, Bravo Indy X-ray. Victor Kilo 3, Bravo Indy X-ray. Victor Kilo 3, Belgium, Italy X-ray. We're calling CQ20 meters and standing by. CQ20, 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 CQ20. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray. Victor Kilo 3, Bravo Indy X-ray. We're calling CQ20 meters and standing by. All right, nothing heard. All right, I'm going to get off this. All right, guys, let's go over to North America. Woohoo! All right, Victor Kilo 3, Bravo Indy X-ray. We are clear. All right, I am going to put that one into the background, and I'm going to mute that bad boy. I'm going to unshare it, and I'm going to go over here, stop screen, and we're going to present. All right, guys, let's now I need a frequency for the this. Here we are for the northern. All right, now here we go. Let's have some fun on this. All right, guys, let's pile up this bad boy. I'm going to unmute it, and oops, hang on. What are we doing here? I've got to press M. That's right, guys. If you tick this little box here, it says down here, you can use your keyboard, which is pretty cool. Where is it? There's a little button that says you can use a keyboard. Then you just got to press M. There we go. So that's so that sounds pretty clear, guys. About 14246. Oh, hang on. No. Wow. This thing is amazing. Okay, 14241. Sure, buddy. We'll give that a go. All right, there we go. 14241, guys. Let's light it up. All right, Roger there, Frank and Mike. 241 it is. Is this frequency in use? This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray. Mate, talk about booming. Now, check this out, guys, before we start. I got to show you something. This is crazy. FM. Watch this. Okay, let's start with FM, guys. Anybody want to jump on the FM portion? Now, let me see. Hang on one sec. FM medium. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray. Where are we? British Columbia. We're calling CQ 20 meters and standing by.
You know you're on FM, Simon?
Roger. It's a beautiful thing.
It sure is. I was wondering why I wasn't hearing you clearly on upper sideband. Kilo Golf 6, November, Lima Whiskey. Good afternoon.
G'day, mate. How are you? Oh, this is really fun. I don't know. I don't know how popular it is doing FM on 20 meters, but I just wanted to see if I could make the trip down there. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? All right, I think I'll go back to sideband, mate. Now I've got to work out how to go to sideband. All right, I'm going to go back to sideband, mate.
Oh, there you are. You came right back up.
All right, I'm going to go back to sideband, Frank. I'll see you down there, buddy.
USL 73.
All right, guys, this is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray. We're calling CQ for the CQ Friday Party Net. We're calling CQ and standing by.
Oh, Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt.
Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt. How you doing, Steve? You're 5'9" into the SDR, mate. This is amazing.
QSL, Simon, I got you 54, 5 and 4 here. Yeah, and you weren't sounding great at all on FM, over.
Oh, you couldn't get me at all on FM?
Oh, I could hear you, but it was just unintelligible, over.
Roger, mate. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic on 20 meters, so I think it's meant that's why we stick to sideband. But mate, I've got you at about a 5'4" up here into the shack, and it sounds like you're about a 5'7" into Utah, buddy.
QSL, it's been one of them days, man. I'll tell you. Mr. Mudd was the first North American in the log there, and that was after about 45 contacts, over.
Really? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, mate, look, congrats on your activation today, buddy. That is just an amazing achievement, and you live in an amazing place. Were you right on the ocean?
No, I'm about 35K in, over.
Oh, Roger, buddy. Roger. Well, and you were using the Performer?
No, I was using the ATAS 100, that little motorized Yaesu antenna, the original one. It's probably about 15 years old, over.
Oh, I love it, mate. Oh, that's awesome. And yeah, buddy, well, you're doing a great job. This is amazing. This is a really great idea. Charlie gave me this idea that he said some of the, sorry, I've got to take the earplugs out, that some of the guys that do nets actually use the SDR as a means for moderating or mediating sort of traffic. Because I've got like an S7 noise floor here, buddy, QSL.
Oh, QSL, yeah, no, I don't have that problem here. But, yeah, no, it was amazing. Today I broke up the activation into two parts. I was trying to get the kilo done before they closed the gate for the season. So I figured the only way I was going to be able to get 110 contacts today was to do it in two parts. So I went out like at lunchtime, and that's when I got all the 10-meter contacts. And then after supper, I went back and I was on 15, and that's where I got most of North America, over.
I'll say, mate. Did you get any Australia? Oh, no, you got Africa. Holy smokes. So that's around near Cape Horn. Now, what country was that?
South Africa.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got a guy, I got an Echo Alpha on Wednesday, and he was in North Africa. It's amazing stuff. Anyway, buddy, well, listen, sit back, have a captain's, and I really appreciate you, as always, Steve, tuning into the live stream, and also the Utah SDR, buddy.
QSO, yeah, this is bizarre. The only thing is I've got all of my web windows are open up as one unit, so I got to flick back and forth. But anyway, all right, 7-3 Simon, I'll be watching.
Good on you, Steve. Yeah, no, it is really weird, mate, because I've got to take my ears off because there's that little bit of latency. But Charlie's right, though. There's only probably less than a second of latency, which is amazing for an SDR. Anyway, mate, 7-3, buddy. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo X-Ray, having a little party here on Friday afternoon. We're calling anybody, anywhere. Woohoo! QRZ.
Kilo 8 Alpha Hotel.
Okay, Kilo 8 Alpha Hotel, QSO.
Yeah, Roger. It's Russ here. I just thought I'd chime in real quick. You're coming at about a 57.
Roger, buddy. Roger. Well, I've got you. Actually, come back for another over, and I'll see how I'm getting you on my radio here.
Okay, so, yeah, how's it sound? I'm running my Flex radio, as we discussed on the air the other day, and so, yeah, sounds really good. How's my signal now?
Mate, you're good. The problem I've got up here at my QDH is that I've got a S8 noise floor. I think there's plasma screens going on everywhere. So I can hear you, but there's more static and it's not enjoyable listening, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, I'll let you move on to the other guys. Who else is in there, and this is pretty cool. 7-3 for now, K8AH.
Roger, buddy. You take care, buddy. Okay. All right, guys. So I think what I'll do is I'll move away from this microphone when I transmit on here. Here we go.
Kilo Alpha 6, Mike Zulu Echo, QRP.
Okay, QRP station. Go ahead, buddy.
Kilo Alpha 6, Mike Zulu Echo, QRP.
You know what, mate?
You know what, mate? I am going to start logging these because this is just too much fun.
Give me 1 second, buddy.
Give me 1 second, buddy.
Okay, hang on. Kilo Alpha 6, Mike Zulu Echo, QRP. Kilo Alpha 6, Mike Zulu Echo, QRP.
Roger, mate. Sorry about that. I'm just going to write it down. Of course, Hammers is
delaying coming on. But anyway, mate, you're about a 5.6 into the SDR, buddy, QSL.
Again?
You're about a 5.6. Great signal, QSL.
Okay, 5.6, and RQTH is San Francisco Bay Area right now. San Francisco Bay Area. QSL?
Roger, mate. Roger, buddy. And come back for another over, and I just want to see if I can hear you on my radio here in at home.
Okay, name here is Phil, Papa Hotel, India Lima. I take it Phil, Papa Hotel, India Lima, in San Jose, California. Back to you. Kilo Alpha 6, Mike Zulu Echo, POP.
Roger, mate. Well, you're doing a great job. I can't hear you above the noise that I have up here. The noise I have is about S8, but I can hear like a voice print way down there, buddy. So it would be very difficult to pull you out. But anyway, through the SDR, mate, you're romping in, mate. You're about a 5.7. So anyway, thanks so much for coming out and playing radio, buddy. And 7.3 to you.
What is your QTH? What is your QTH?
Roger, mate. My QTH is Victoria, British Columbia, QSL.
Okay, I copy Victoria, British Columbia.
This is so cool, guys. I'm muting this when I'm using the radio because you can hear me through the SDR.
Really appreciate it there. Name is Phil, Papa Hotel, India Lima.
Roger, buddy. Well, thank you so much for coming out and saying good day. Enjoy your Friday afternoon and your weekend, and 7.3, buddy.
Okay, 7.3, K6M QRP.
Guys, this is so fun. So I'm muting this, otherwise we get sort of a relay. But this is so cool. Woohoo!
All right, guys, this is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo in the X-Ray for a little CQ Friday party time at the Ham Jazz Shack. We're calling CQ and standing by.
Kilo Mike 6, Papa Alpha X-Ray.
Kilo Mike 6, it's Kilo Mike 6, Papa Alpha X-Ray 5.9, buddy.
Hey, Andy. How you doing, buddy?
5.9 here in Sonoma County, Northern California. Thanks for being out there, and I'm going to let you continue on, and I'm watching you on the big tube. Great.
Oh, good on you, mate.
Oh, good on you, buddy. Well, that's fantastic. And by the way, I just turned my radio up, and you're about a 5.7 up here in British Columbia, buddy. Great signal, QSL.
QSL, thanks for that. I appreciate that. You're just booming in here into Northern California. I don't know what you're operating on right now, but whatever it is working. Over.
Roger, mate. I'm using the hex tenor from Alpha Antenna, which is like a V formation with two elevated whips, and they're up about 55 feet above the roof line here. And I live literally about 100 yards from the Pacific Ocean, QSL.
QSL, maybe that saltwater's helping you a little bit too then. But you got
Okay, Charlie.
You got a real antenna there. I'm just floating a dynamo between two redwood trees at about 45 feet in Averyt, and I'm just surviving. But anyway, 100 watts, that's my deal, and I'm glad you can hear me. So this is Kilo Mike 6 Papa Alpha X-Ray, and I'm going to let you move out if you choose to, but it's nice talking to you at 7.3.
Oh, mate, it's an absolute pleasure chatting to you. And the antenna is doing great. And the only thing is it receives it actually receives too well. And I'm really sort of in the burbs here, so I'm picking up every plasma and flat screen TV and any bit of static, you name it, I'm getting it, QSL.
QSL. Actually, right now things are starting to change. Conditions are changing, and you're fading down on me. I'm sorry to say, but I can still hear you. But things took a slide over.
Oh, Roger, mate. Well, it's really weird. So when I'm transmitting, I'm hearing the SDR. It's crazy. So it's sort of doing my head in. But anyway, mate, it's great to chat to you. Have a great evening in 7-3, buddy.
Hey, thanks very much. I appreciate that. And same to you. And I'm going to be listening. So enjoy. Take care.
7-3, buddy. Oh, this is really, really fun. All right, guys. So I think it's best that I turn this off.
All right, mate, 7-3. All right, guys, Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray, Friday night CQ party time. We're calling CQ and standing by.
Hey, Simon.
Delta 0, Delta Charlie Zulu.
Hey, Simon.
Yes.
You got a K7 Charlie Alpha November out there trying to get you. He's been trying for a little bit, and he's in the chat, too.
Oh, Roger. Okay, Mike, you need to put more spit through the mic, mate.
How much more spit through your speaker up?
Oh, there he is, mate. You must be probably too close, buddy. That's interesting.
Roger, mate. Okay, Kilo 7 Charlie Alpha November. Drum roll. Step right up, Mike. Go ahead, buddy. Really, even without the SDR?
Absolutely. You're just free. The SDR is probably the equivalent of
Roger, mate. Well, you are literally just making the SDR. So I'm just going to come back for another over, and I'm going to actually see if I can hear you on my radio. Go ahead, buddy.
all right.
All right, mate. Well, you are 5-7
into my QDH, but not Utah. Sorry about that, mate.
Good on you, buddy. Take care, mate.
Take care, mate. 7-3.
All right, I think I heard a Delta. Was it Delta Charlie Zulu or was it Delta Fox
Zulu?
Delta Charlie Zulu.
Alpha Charlie Zulu. Go ahead, buddy.
Go ahead, buddy.
Hey, Mike out of Minnesota. I see you called. I heard you so well.
Roger, mate. And what's your full call?
Kilo Delta 0 Delta Charlie Zulu. Mike out of Minnesota.
Roger, mate. Well, you are booming into the Utah SDR, and come back for another over, and I'll just see if I can hear you on my radio here.
KD 0 Delta Charlie Zulu. Mike out of Minnesota.
Roger, mate. Yeah, not hearing a lot of love back here, buddy. Unfortunately, because the noise floor is too high, so it's definitely better through the SDR. And how do you? What signal report do you give me, mate?
I'll give you a 5-8 here in Minnesota.
Well, that's amazing. 5-8. Holy smokes, mate. Well, this antenna is really getting out. So I really appreciate it there, buddy. Thanks for coming by.
Yep, no problem.
And you have a wonderful evening, my friend, and 7-3.
Well, guys, this is amazing. I'm actually going to take these big headphones off because I'm getting crazy latency through there, and then I think I'm just going to put the little earpods in because then I can just sort of have one in and one out. You just got to work it out.
November Juliet Kilo.
I'm sorry about that, mate. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray for a little Friday afternoon get-together. We're calling CQ and standing by.
Whiskey 4 November Juliet Kilo.
Roger. Whiskey 4 November Juliet Kilo, mate. You've got a great signal into the SDR
down in Utah, buddy, and you're probably about a 5-6 QSL.
And we're in California.
All right, mate. Will you take care, buddy? Really, sorry. I've got to get used to this. Sorry, guys. 1 sec. Anyway, buddy. Well, listen. You have a great afternoon there, buddy. Thanks for coming out and saying good day. And 7-3, mate.
Yeah, 7-3 at 8 before November Juliet Kilo. Thank you, sir.
Oh, there we go. I've just turned it right down. There we go. All right, guys, this is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray, and we're at the shack here saying g'day to everybody, so g'day. And if you want to come out and say g'day back, that would be awesome. We're calling CQ and standing by. Victor Echo 3, Victor Yankee Tango.
Whiskey Kilo 8 Echo.
Victor Yankee Tango. How you doing, buddy? I got you at about a 5'7" QSL.
QSL, I got you about 5x5 up here in Toronto, Canada, over.
Roger, I love Toronto, Canada, mate. You're booming in. It's great. And yeah, seriously, are you watching the live stream, or are you listening to the SDR down there and getting really confused, or are you just running from your radio at home?
I'm running from a park at Korona Park, and I just happen to be going by your frequency, over.
Oh, Roger, buddy. Well, thank you so much, mate. I'm actually live streaming this, so if you put my call sign in or ham jazz, you'll hear our QSO. So I've got a big noise floor here at my shack. So basically what I'm doing is toggling between transmitting here and receiving on the SDR down in Utah, QSL.
QSL, maybe you could give me a call sign again, over.
Roger, buddy, you betcha. I'm in British Columbia. I'm over here in Victoria, and my call sign is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray, QSL.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray, QSL, Victor Echo 3, Victor Yankee Tango. Thanks so much for the QSO.
No worries, mate. Well, thank you so much for coming out and saying g'day, and this is a lot of fun. You take care, buddy, and 7-3.
7-3.
I'm pulling the plug in and out, Charlie. I'm getting it, mate. Woohoo!
Kilo 6,
Delta,
Juliet Victor.
X-ray. We're calling CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 meters, CQ20 meters. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-ray. We're having a little CQ ham jazz party here on Friday night, and we're calling CQ20 and standing by.
Hello, Simon.
Kilo 8 Echo.
Delta, Juliet Victor.
Kilo 6, Delta, Juliet, Victor. How you doing there, buddy? You're 5'9", QSL.
I will take that. Thank you very much. It sounds like you're having a good time, and you are also a solid 5'9", a real 5'9" on my meter. Over.
Roger, mate. Well, I've got an S9 noise floor, so I'm receiving through the Utah SDR thanks to my buddy Charlie, who recommended it to some of the nets do that. So I wouldn't hear. Actually, you know what? Try again, buddy, and I'll just see if I can hear you through my radio up here.
Alrighty, this is Kilo 6 Delta Juliet Victor K60JV. Hello.
Mate, you're 5'9". You're 5'9" up here, buddy. 5'9", QSL.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, thank you very much. Well, I don't want to stay too long because I know there's a lot of other people that want to say hello, but I like your attitude. It sounds like you're having a lot of fun on the radio, and that's what we need. We need more people having more fun. Over.
Oh, mate, you know what? When you lose both of your parents at a young age and you get a health scare yourself, you know what? And we're here for a good time. And if you can bring a little bit of joy to people, that's what life's all about. QSL.
Oh, you hit the nail right on the head. Yep, because we're not on this planet very long, so why waste it by being angry?
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Good on you, mate. Well, you take care, Derek. And Frank is actually in the stream there as well. He said, that's Derek. Woohoo! Kilo 6 Delta Juliet Victor. Good on you, Derek. Well, thanks so much for coming out and saying g'day, buddy, and 7-3.
Roger, Simon. And hello to everyone out there in live streaming YouTube land. 73 from Northern California, K6DJB clear.
Roger, mate. Roger. This is really, really fun, guys. So let's blow up the Utah SDR now. Woohoo! This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-ray, having a little CQ Friday night party. QRZ.
November 4, Zulu Delta X-ray.
November 4, Zulu Delta X-ray. G'day, Darrell. I can't believe you're getting me from my home QDH, mate. How copy?
Roger, gave you 5'9", 5'9" into Tennessee, no problem at all.
Nah, mate, really. Hang on, buddy. We'll come back for another over. I'm just going to check the see what if I can hear you over this horrendous noise floor here, buddy. Go ahead.
Okay. Noise floor here is about a 5.
but you're running a good 9, so not a problem at all.
Yeah, no copy up here, buddy. There's just too much of a noise floor. But anyway, this idea of Charlie's is brilliant, hey, to use the Utah SDR for receiving QSL.
QSL. Okay, buddy, go ahead and have at it. I'm going to go in here and grab me a bite to eat and sit back with us in a while.
Good on you, mate. Well, you take care. Give Lorene a hug for me, buddy, and we'll see you on the airwaves again soon.
I'll do it. 10-3, my friend. 10-4 is FDX.
Roger, buddy. Take care. 7-3. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray, having a little CQ party. If you want to come and say good day, I'd love to hear from you, QRZ.
Whiskey 7, Alpha, Sierra, Yokohama.
Whiskey 7, Alpha, Sierra, Yankee, Yokohama. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, how you doing tonight, buddy? You're 5'9". Beautiful signal into the Utah SDR, and I see you moving the meter up here as well, mate, over the noise. QSL?
QSL, what is the QTH there?
I'm up in British Columbia, mate. I'm in Victoria, British Columbia. QSL?
Oh, good. Then I'm pointed in the right direction. The handle here is Tim, Tango India Mike. I hear you're doing something on YouTube, so that'll be interesting to go check out. I'm down in Carson City, Nevada. It's near Lake Tahoe. Over.
I know Carson City, mate. Many years ago, buddy, probably before you were born, I came to the US for a year and traveled around, and I went to Carson City to buy a car. And it was a dodgy old car, but a dodgy old dealership, but the car kept going. And it was an old diesel Buick. Can you believe it? Anyway, I know Carson City, mate. It's a beautiful part of the world, and I love the drive from California up over the Sierras into Carson City. And yeah, mate. So yeah, I'm live streaming on YouTube. So if you put my call sign Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray or ham jazz, as in ham radio and jazz music, because I'm a jazz musician. Yeah, you'll get to hear our QSO, buddy, and I've been live streaming now for 42 minutes. QSL?
QSL, thanks for the timestamp to go look for the QSO. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray from Whiskey 7, ain't sorry yet. You have a fine evening, and thanks for picking me up.
I love your acronym, mate. Ain't sorry yet. I get another one that I love is Nada Zero No Money, N0NM Ray, and then that one's good. Yes, that's great. I love it, mate. All right, buddy. You take care and 7-3.
73, Simon.
All right, I think the band is slightly changing, so we'll milk this for as long as we can. This is really fun. All right, guys, this is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray. We're calling CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray, and we're live streaming on YouTube, and we're listening through the Utah SDR, Web SDR. We're calling CQ 20 and standing by. CQ20, CQ 20 meters. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray. We're calling CQ 20 meters and standing by. Whiskey Kilo 8 Echo. Okay, the Whiskey Kilo 8 station. Go ahead, buddy.
Whiskey Kilo 8 Echo, Mobile 7 near the Grand Canyon. The name is Lee. Lima Echo, you're at 5'9". Good signal here. Whiskey Kilo 8 Echo, Mobile 7.
All right, Lee, that is beautiful. You are booming signal into the SDR tonight, mate, 5'9". Now, tell me all about where you're at. Are you at the south end of the Grand Canyon? Are you doing any POTA down there? Are you activating it all, mate? Because and what's your elevation above sea level, QSL?
Well, we're returning home from Flagstaff, currently about 7,000 feet. Beautiful day, only 54 degrees here at about 7,000 feet, and I live around 6,000 feet, and we're starting to get fall weather there, and too cold for me already. It was below freezing in Flagstaff yesterday, or last night. So, how do you copy there now? Well, we'll keep the transmission short. We're running an ICOM 7300. And a 7-foot whip on the truck here, mobile in motion, about 30 miles south of the Grand Canyon right now. Over.
Roger, mate. Oh, yeah, no, fantastic transmission there, buddy. It's beautiful, beautiful, Lee. Yeah, no, I'm really interested. So you're running a 7-foot whip. So is it like a ham stick, or is it like some sort of loaded antenna? Because you're doing a great job into the SDR, buddy. QSL.
Well, it's a Hustler 15-meter super resonator with a 4-foot whip on top and only about a 1.5 foot mast. It's 7 foot total in length, and I'm feeding it through an old Swan ST3 tuner, and it's working quite well here. Yeah, fall is starting to set in real fast here, but middle of October, it's about that time of year here. Leaves are changing rapidly here in the mountains here, San Francisco mountains here. We'll say 73s. Nice to meet you there, and see you again here on 20 meters. Back to you there. Whiskey Kilo 8 Echo, Mobile 7.
Roger, Lee. Name up here is Simon. And when you get home, mate, if you can remember this, my call sign is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray. Or if you put in Ham Jazz, it's in Ham Radio and Jazz Music in YouTube, at 46 minutes, you will hear our QSO, buddy, because you are booming in up here, and we're doing a live stream on YouTube. Mate, that's awesome. You're pretty relaxed considering you're probably doing about 75 or 70 miles an hour along the highway. I love it, mate, and beautiful signal. And be safe out there, buddy, and 7-3.
73. Thanks for the signal report. WK80 Mobile 7 QSY.
Roger, buddy. Take care. 7-3. This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray having a little CQ Ham Jazz party here on Friday afternoon, live streaming on YouTube. So if you're around your radio and you can hear me out there and want to come and say good day, I'd love to hear from you. So we're calling CQ and standing by.
Whiskey 7 Romeo Tango Alpha.
Hey, Charlie, Whiskey 7 Romeo Tango Alpha. I can't believe I'm getting you on 20 meters, mate. This is not allowed. Hi.
Roger. Yeah, there's no way we would reach each other in 20 meters. I think we've only done that once in the last year or so. Holy smokes! But yeah, you're coming in good on the SDR and that last station. Signal, even though he was down there by the Grand Canyon. And anyways, yeah, this is working pretty good. I'm really enjoying the stream.
Oh, thanks, mate. No, it's really, really fun. I think this could become quite a fun little hang on Friday afternoons, and more the merrier. And I'm going to make one of these switches over the weekend. I'm going to take a leaf out of your book, mate. Just a simple light switch and just go bang bang short, and then have connectivity, because I need it from a headset, and I think I have to mute this microphone, right, Charlie? Because otherwise we'd be getting weirdness on the stream. QSL.
Yeah, Roger. You wouldn't have to mute it if you muted the SDR site. You can keep your microphone unmuted when you're not talking, and then you can mute the SDR. Below the volume, there's a mute button. You can check it, but I don't know if it's easier just to mute the microphone. But anyway, there's a couple ways of doing it, and you'll figure it out.
You mean just like that, Charlie? I've just done that. Of course, I've set up the hotkeys to do that, buddy. So now I've muted it. There we go. So now I've muted it, and yes, and I can't hear the latency. And 2 meter crew. Hey, buddy, thanks for subscribing, bud. Thank you, and really appreciate it. This is amazing. So hopefully there's no latency, and this is good. I'll just keep pressing M to mute and unmute. So Charlie, and what else is news, mate? What antenna are you on?
I'm using the 84-foot wire up in the tree. I keep talking about wanting to reposition it and redo it and try different antennas, and I don't know. We'll see what this weekend brings. But yeah, that mute button on your keyboard or whatever button you hotkeyed, it's working. I just clicked over and I heard you, and it sounded great because everybody can hear you, and then when you unmute it, then they can hear who you're talking to. So that worked really well.
Yeah, Roger, mate. And then all of a sudden it gives the viewers stereo or like studio quality sound, and then when I unmute it, they get to hear the SDR. Woohoo! This is fantastic, Charlie. And mate, how you doing on the FT8? What bands are you rocking right now? Is it worth looking at the Flex Radio again? Is anything open into the Asias in Australia or not?
Well, I checked DX Heat, and it said the Oceana was open for 10 meters. There could just be a bunch of
I should spot on DX Cluster.
late sleepers there in Australia, not ready to wake up yet. Yeah,
hey, Lorene.
10 meters on FT8, and Japan is just booming in here. There must have been about 20 or 30 Japan stations on there, and it's good to see the band is open. And about this time, I start hearing some of the Aussies down there on 10 meters. So you might not be on by the time they get on, but I do know in the evenings they're around.
You know what, mate? I'm just looking at the 10-meter waterfall right now on the Flex Radio, and it's hang on. No, what am I looking at? I'm actually looking at 20 meters. So I'm just going to quickly look at 10 meters right now. And there's a little bit of activity right there on 10 meters. So we'll go and check that out again in a little while. It'd be nice to work some of you guys from across the pond. But I think it was definitely flat lie. I can see it now around 440, 28, 440. Things are starting to pick up down there. But this is really fun, mate. It's really, really fun. And I probably just realized I probably should spot myself on the DX Summit. Hey, QSL.
Spotting yourself on the summit is always good. You can get some DX folks looking for you, or even spot yourself on the summit for your flex. I mean, just because you don't see something on the waterfall doesn't mean those people aren't around. I mean, I've seen the waterfall be empty, and then all of a sudden people just start appearing. It's because all of a sudden they start talking. So just because they're not talking doesn't mean the band isn't open.
Roger, mate. I'm actually just doing that as we speak. I don't have enough hands here, Charlie, but mate, it's always a pleasure to chat to you, buddy. And this is awesome. So, mate, thanks so much for swinging by, and I love any suggestion. And it's tons of fun. It's a ton of fun doing this, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it is fun. I mean, I use the web SDR for various things. And for those out there listening, one of the really good, helpful tools the SDR has is when you want to adjust your microphone, tune to an SDR that you can hear yourself on and see what you sound like. Your ears will hear it, and, you can make adjustments and see what the best settings are. And I did that in the beginning when I was setting up my radio, and it's always good to check it and see what it sounds like.
Roger, mate. Absolutely. No, it's fantastic. There we go. Just spotted myself. No, it's really great. It's fantastic. Mate, you've given me a new toy. It's like a baby with a machine gun. Hi.
Yeah, it's like a Flex Radio without the price, at least halfway, right?
Exactly so, mate. Exactly. Absolutely. And, mate, I know I need more hands here. All right, Charlie, well, you take care, buddy. Always a pleasure. And we'll get you in a little while if you want to come and jump in the stream.
Yeah, Roger. All right. Yeah, I'll just stay out of the stream. You got your hands full there. So I'll let everybody enjoy what you're doing, and I'll just be monitoring. So have a great time, and everybody have a great weekend ahead here, and be safe.
We love you, Charlie.
73, everyone.
That's Charlie, the great man. We love you, Charlie. Good on you, buddy. You take care. Whiskey 7, Romeo, Tango, Alpha. The gems of humanity right there. Good on you, mate. 7-3, buddy. All right, guys. We're calling CQ on 20 meters. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray. We're live streaming here on YouTube, and we're just having a little Friday afternoon QSO party. So if you want to come by and say good day, please do. So here we go, QRZ.
Victor Echo 6, Golf Charlie Mike.
Victor Echo 6, Golf Charlie Mike. How you doing there, buddy? Over in then beautiful Alberta. You're a 5'9" into the Utah SDR QSL.
QSL. You were also 5 and 9 here in Alberta. Beautiful signal. I was just uploading my video actually to YouTube from my POTA from yesterday. I spoke to you the other night, and you were doing a POTA and mentioned I was going to do one. It was a huge success for me. I had a great time and made 78 contacts, videoed some of it, and threw together a little video here now, and just throwing it up on YouTube there, Simon. Back to you.
Oh, well, that's awesome, buddy. So are you watching the live stream right now?
I can't watch the live stream right off the bat because I'm still uploading. It won't let me do both at the same time.
All right, mate. Well, I'm going to be here for another 45 minutes. So, but if you get a chance, come into the live stream and in the chat, post the link to your YouTube channel, buddy. QSL.
QSL, will do, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate that for sure. But yeah, so I did have you on. I did have your live stream on first, and then I decided to upload my video. I got new editing software today, and that Windows stuff, and it was all new to me, so it took me a bit of extra time, but it got together. So yeah, no, awesome. I appreciate that. I will put a link to my YouTube channel in there, and we'll see if I can get some more followers.
Oh, absolutely, buddy. We're a brotherhood here. I love that. It's the greatest community in the history of the world, mate. We're all out to help each other and share the love. So get your log uploaded, mate. Come and join the stream and post away, buddy. QSL.
QSL, yeah, I was on Vancouver Island there last month, and it's too bad I didn't get a chance. I was in Victoria for a night, and I should have reached out to you because I am a subscriber to your channel, and we could have got together maybe for a cold one or something, and or maybe a POTA would be fun as well. Yeah, I got an uncle in Ladysmith, so I end up
right on
there, once a year maybe. So maybe next time I get over there, I'll look you up.
No, do that, buddy. That'd be awesome. And what we'll do is we'll hit up Doug, Victor Echo 7 Delta Fox Zulu, and also my buddy Bill, who's in the stream. Or actually, I think he's taking his lovely wife out for dinner tonight. But Bill, Victor Echo 7 Alpha Juliet Kilo, who lives up in Duncan. But that'd be awesome, mate. We could go up to Bamberton Lake or up to somewhere nice like that, and it'd be really fun to play POTA and shout at people, as my wife says. Hi.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. Yeah, no, I was actually over Salt Spring Island too when we were there, and they had their big festival on there, Salt Spring, my farmers market or something going on, and the ham club there had a tent set up, and I spent my time there chatting with them, and that was fast as well.
Sorry, mate. I was just off frequency. I just realized that. Oh, yeah, no, Salt Spring's great because it's got that elevation. It's a great place for playing radio, QSL.
I said the missus went around and she looked at a few things, and I spent the whole time that we went, and we got kind of hungry when we got there, so we grabbed a bite to eat, and I looked around and I seen an end said halfway hung up, and I said, that's definitely a ham antenna there. I'm going to go over for a look, and I spent my whole couple of 3 hours there chatting with those guys, so it was a good time, and met a few people. It was awesome. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and like you say, ham radio was awesome. I enjoyed ham radio and everything about it.
Oh, absolutely, mate. I'm actually going to a meeting on Monday morning with a bunch of guys. If you're watching, g'day, guys. Some local guys here on the island. It's called Island HF, and we're having a coffee on Monday morning. And fantastic guys, and we're just all about getting out and playing radio. I love it. Oh, this is awesome. All right, buddy. Well, listen, you take care. It's a real pleasure. And next time, shoot me an email when you're over here, coming over, and we'll organise a QSO and a hang and have a cold one, and also, more importantly, play radio, QSL.
QSL, sounds good. I'll certainly do that, Simon. Much appreciated, and for sure I'll be tuning into all your live streams when I can, when I'm not working, and we'll certainly make contact again soon.
Awesome, buddy. This is fantastic. I love it. All right, mate. Take care. 7-3.
7-3, my friend. This is Victor Echo 6 Golf Charlie Mike. I'll be monitoring.
Woohoo! Well, this is really, really, really fun. Holy smokes. All right, guys. CQ. This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray. Yes, Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray, having a little CQ party here on a lovely Friday evening here in British Columbia. And we're calling anybody and everybody anywhere in the world. We love you and would love to chat to you. So come on now and say good day. This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray QRZ.
Kilo 9 Alpha Tango, K9AT.
Kilo 9 Alpha Tango, mate. Either you're sitting right next to me or you're sitting right next to the Utah SDR, buddy. It sounds like you're about 20 over, QSL.
Yeah, you're coming in here real good, too. Name is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and the report is 5 by 9 or 5 by 8 QSL.
Roger, Dave. And whereabouts are you in the world, mate? Are you in California?
No, I'm actually in northern Illinois, Lake
woo!
County. It's just about 11 miles south of the Wisconsin border. Go ahead.
Roger, mate. Sorry, I was just having a sip of coffee there, or trying to. Oh, buddy, well, that's amazing. I'm just really happy that my antenna, my beautiful Alpha antenna is getting out so far and wide. That's amazing, buddy. Well, you are booming in over here, QSL.
Yeah, so are you in Australia or are you in Canada?
Well, that kind of depends. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm actually in Canada, and I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. And but I also have over here, I have a Flex radio that I'm looking at right now on 10 meters. That's in Australia on the farm that I grew up on, basically 150 kilometers or 90 miles northeast of Melbourne. So to answer your question, mate, I'm here in British Columbia, QSL.
Okay, I was a little confused. Okay, well, the equipment here is the IC705 QRP radio, and I'm also using it with the Elecraft KXP A100 amplifier. So it's QRP with a 100-watt radio, and the antenna and at my QTH is mostly TA53 and 50 feet, and so that's what we got going here. It's I thought I'd use my QRP radio flash with 100 watts today. I got a lot of hardware on the desk here that I need to pay attention to and exercise every once in a while. Okay, back to you.
Yeah, Roger, mate. Well, you know what? Just hearing, just summarizing what you're saying, you've hit the nail right on the head. And if anybody from ICOM is watching, I don't know anything, but this would be the greatest if we could get the 705 that's slightly bigger, like the 7000 that was a 100-watt radio, so we didn't have to buy the amp. Can you imagine? That would just be the ultimate radio that would absolutely just blow the market out of the water in every sense of the word. It'd be just amazing. It'd be amazing. So, but mate, you've got great audio, and it's fantastic to speak to you, mate, all the way over there from Illinois. And my little my V whips up about 55 feet are doing wonders. It sounds like QSL.
Oh yeah, you sound really good. And
I will, buddy.
You also have a great audio. My microphone is a wireless Bluetooth microphone.
I'm going to tune the Flex into this frequency.
And so that's what I'm using as a microphone. And otherwise, the hand mic that comes with the 705 is adequate. But I'm pretty lazy today. I have to hold on the microphone, so I'm wearing the headset, leaning back in the chair, and talking to you. Go ahead, K9AT.
Yeah, Roger, buddy, Roger. And it's awesome. Well, go get on your computer and check out our QSO right now, mate. I'm live streaming, and we are 1 hour and 3 minutes into the live stream. And put my call sign into YouTube, and you'll hear what we're doing, and you'll actually see the visual. QSL.
Yeah, that's what I was understanding, and so I'm opening my browser, and so what's your web address, or are you doing a YouTube thing, or what?
Mate, I'm doing YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and put in, you can either put in a call sign VA7BIX, or you can put in ham jazz, as in ham radio and jazz music, and you'll see our live stream pop up. QSL.
Okay, let's see. That was VA7. Is it VIX?
It's yes, Bravo Indy X-Ray. Bravo Indy X-Ray. Sorry, I just had to turn the other mute the other thing. So it's Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray QSL.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There you go. I see the YouTube channel.
Way to go, Frank.
And you know what? I have a YouTube channel too, where I've got some ham radio related videos and also other stuff. My electric bike that I just purchased. Everything's up for grabs, including POTA. And I have a couple of POTA videos. So let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna click on your live stream and we'll see what you're doing.
Yeah, fantastic, mate. Well, you might want to mute one or the other, buddy, because it's going to get very confusing for you very, very shortly. But anyway, Dave, well, listen, our name here is Simon. It's been fantastic to have a little QSO with you. And thanks so much for coming out tonight and saying hello. And have a magnificent and fun weekend, buddy, QSL. Hey, Frank. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You're a legend.
I had to take your suggestion because I was hearing myself. So, anyways, thanks for doing the live stream and check out my channel too, Kilo 9 Alpha Tango.
Oh, wow.
And, I've got a lot of content there. I do antennas that I have reviewed over the years. So, okay, that's 73. I'll let you catch some other folks. Have a great rest of your day.
Yes, you are, man.
73.
All right, buddy. You take care. 7-3, buddy. 7-3. All right. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray. We're calling anybody, anywhere, QRZ.
And Mike Hotel India.
This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, the station ending in Mike Hotel India. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. You got Kilowatt 7, Kilo 7, Mike Hotel India, Mexico, Hawaii, Italy. Coming to you from the other Whiskey Alpha, Washington State, up north, QSL.
Now, I have no idea. See you, Steve. See you, buddy. I have no idea how this is happening. So I'm getting you, I guess, on a ground wave, and I've got a huge noise floor, but I'm hearing you through the Utah SDR, QSL.
Oh, Roger. Well, that is quite an exciting path for traveling. You're coming
there he is.
at 5'9". I'm sitting oceanside on the Pacific Ocean right now, working your parks on the air. Actually, a triple park, so you'll get a three.
Oh, park. I'm here.
Working you from a step IR vertical oceanside, so that's how I'm booming through to you today, I suppose, eh?
Well, mate, that's amazing. You got a step IR. That's awesome. So, okay, that is an amazing antenna. Holy smokes. You'd be the envy. I think you are the envy of every POTA activator. I looked at possibly making a hex beam. It's like, nah, too hard. But the step IR, that's unbelievable, mate. Well, you are rocking it. You're rocking it into my radio here, but you're also rocking it down into the SDR in Utah, buddy.
Well, Roger. You're coming up beautiful this way. Audio sounds beautiful. This side is a big IR.
He sure is, Kelly. That's his name.
Whenever I'm not running 40 meters or anything else.
He's booming in.
You throw up and tear down. It makes it super comfortable, and that way you always got a tuned antenna on hand. Combined with the ocean, just zing it on out there. And it's been absolutely wonderful reading the mail and listening to your station tonight. It's coming through real beautiful, sir.
Oh, that's awesome, Kelly. And I'm looking at your name as Kelly because our buddy Ham Radio Wilderness, Frank, Kilo Golf 6, November Lima Whiskey is in the chat on YouTube. I'm actually streaming on YouTube. He says, you're awesome. So you are, buddy. And that is amazing. So congrats on your station, mate. And yeah, that's great. I wasn't expecting that I'd be hunting any POTA guys. That's amazing.
Roger. Well, hello to Frank and hello to everybody on the chat there. And yeah, you're doing super awesome this way. So awesome to grab you in the log today, and awesome to catch you on the air. And look forward to working you down the log. So I'll let you grab a few more. This is Kilowatt 7, Mike Hotel India. Back to you.
No worries. Well, you take care. Thanks so much, Kelly. Name up here is Simon. And yeah, buddy, have a wonderful activation down there and go get them. So 7-3, mate, and take care. Hang on, wrong screen. Okay, guys, this is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray, having a little CQ Friday afternoon party. So g'day, everybody. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray. We're calling CQ on 20 meters and standing by.
The Kilo Juliet 50 United Talk Yankee.
Echo.
Kilo Romeo 5, Echo. Holy smokes, mate. It's good to get you. Oh, gee, I think I've spoken to you more times than I've spoken to my wife this week. This is amazing, mate. I got you about a 5.4 QSL.
Doing the same as you.
This is amazing.
Reach you from Texas, so I'm using the WIT SDR Utah also.
Oh, mate, well, it's amazing. Yep, and I've got to thank a huge kudos and thanks to my buddy Charlie, Whiskey 7 Romeo Tango Alpha, who suggested this. And now I know what I need to do here on my Friday afternoon live streams. This is out of control. It was just amazing being able to chat to you, because I know I'm getting out far and wide because I live literally 100 yards from the Pacific Ocean, but the receive is about S9. So having an alternative measure to be able to be received is or receiving is fantastic. QSL.
Roger. I'm kind of the same way tonight. I've just got so much noise on 20 meters. I just can't hear anything. So using Utah probably about halfway between both of us, so it makes a good relay.
Oh, absolutely, mate, absolutely. So, yeah, buddy. Well, listen, thank you so much for coming out and saying good day, and I look forward to more QSOs again this week. I've got a crazy antenna that I'm working on. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I've got to deal with this impedance that's through the roof. It all seems right with the math, and I even used ladder line, 450 ohm ladder line, but I can't get that silly antenna to play ball. But that's half the fun of it, right? So we get out there, live it for another day, and play antennas. QSL.
Reading about it. I'll let you go and have a great one. Simon 73. Talk to you again later.
All right, buddy. Well, you take care. Thanks so much for dropping by. 7-3, mate. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray, QRZ. CQ 20 meters. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray. Calling anybody anywhere for a chat. G'day, mates. Come and say g'day. We're calling CQ 20 meters and standing by.
Whiskey 7, India Hotel.
Whiskey 7, India Hotel. How you doing, buddy? I don't know where you are in the world, but I got you about probably about a 4.4 on the SDR QSL.
Yeah, I am in northern Nevada, and you're about a 5.5.
Okay, I can get him on my radio here. Roger, buddy. Okay, well, I can actually I can hear you better on the radio, on my radio up here, even over the S9. So you're rocking it up here to British Columbia, mate, and really appreciate you dropping by and saying g'day. Sorry, say again, mate. Are you going to do an antenna test? All right, buddy. That sounds like a lot of fun. Standing by. Woohoo! This is really fun, guys. We're going to do this on Fridays. This is our new Friday go-to, and we'll bring in some guests and just have a lot of fun. So thanks, everybody, so much for watching. This is a hoot. All right, mate. How you going? You turned the antenna around?
Yeah, it's a little more involved process. I'm 40, and I've got a buddy here. I had to actually get up and...
Oh, wow. He's a 5'9".
Yeah, I think that was pretty good.
Okay, mate. So this is where it's going to get confusing because on the SDR, you're weaker, which makes sense because it's in Utah, but you are now a 5'9" up here into my radio, even over the noise floor, QSL.
Roger, you're up to a 5'9" here as well. So,
woo! I know. What isn't this fun? This is amazing. It's like it's so cool. I mean, really, these SDRs and being out in Utah, I guess the guy whoever sets it up has a massive antenna. I don't know what sort of array he's got, or long wire, and probably zero noise floor sort of out in those, excuse me, those beautiful remote areas with that, you know, away from cities, and you can just hear everything. I love it. It's so good.
Oh yeah, you can't beat it. I lived in a very small town in Iowa for about 10 years. I put up one of those shared apex shared apex array antennas, and I could hear everything. I've got recordings of Australia on medium wave.
Oh, yeah, mate, it's awesome. It's amazing. Oh, and Mr. Mudd, there you go. Mr. Mudd's just joined the party. G'day, Mr. Mudd. How are you, buddy? All right, buddy. Well, listen, you're doing awesome with the SDR, so congrats on that. You're doing awesome on my S8 noise floor, and this is amazing. So please drop by next Friday night. This is going to become a weekly thing. This is really, really, really fun, and I really appreciate you coming by. So cheers, mate, and 7-3, and back to you for your final.
Sounds like a plan. If I've got the antenna out there, I'm not working, I'll be checking by. You have a good one, sir. Well, take care, and 7-3.
Roger, buddy. You take care, and 7-3. All right, guys. This is this little Friday afternoon CQ Friday party, Ham Jazz Madness. We're calling CQ on 20 meters and standing by.
Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta.
You hear that, mate? Did you hear that on the SDR, buddy? Mr. Mudd, how you doing, buddy? You are 20 over. Look at the needle on the SDR, buddy.
Again.
I'm listening to you. I'm live streaming. I'm listening to you from the web SDR in Utah, buddy. And you're 5'9", and I think you're actually almost like 10 over QSO. QSL.
Well, I'm going to turn down the power right now. Let's go. How about a donut? Can you hear me on the donut?
Okay, you just went right down into the weeds, but I all of a sudden, okay. So what are you doing? What are we doing, mate? Are we turning power down? Hang on. Sorry, mate. Are we turning power down?
All right, sorry. I went to a donut. I went to 0 watts. How am I on 15? All right, I'm going to...
Sorry, Wes. Sorry, mate. I got to press the M button. I got to mute it. I don't have enough hands here, mate. But 15 watts. You were roaring in, mate. So go down to. Let's go incrementally down. Go down to 10.
All right, we're going to do 10 whiskey. This is fun. We're just kind of. Has Kevin checked in yet?
You know what? He hasn't, buddy. And I'm now running 10 watts. Can you hear me?
Into Saskatchewan today, Simon. This is awesome.
Roger, buddy. All right, mate. Go down to 5 whiskeys.
All right, we're doing 5 whiskey. Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta.
All right, mate. So I'm on 5 watts now. 5 whiskeys, Mr. Mudd. 5 whiskeys. You copy?
I copy on the 5 whiskey. You're going down here about a 4-2 in Saskatchewan.
Roger, mate. Well, you're still about a 5-6 into the Utah SDR, buddy.
All right, yeah. I'm going to go back up. So I can have a proper cue. So let's roll this. You know what? Let's do 90 watts. 90 watts here.
Nah, mate. I'll see you 90, and I'm going to raise you 1. I'm at 91. Hi.
All right, I'm going to raise you a couple more, and I'm going to go to 96.
All right, mate, we're at 100. All right, buddy. So what's going on? How was your activations today?
Oh, they were rocking today, man. I went to an Atno at the end of the day, middle of nowhere, a little, I don't know, a duck pond or something. Man, it was crazy. FM was roaring. I was rocking the sideband. Zero noise floor. That's the good thing about POTA. You can go out there and nothing's bugging you. You're going to get every little weak signal that you can get.
Yeah, mate. Well, this is the norm for you, right? Because you don't have a lot of the noise. And that's what I love when I go down to Cattle Point. But this idea of Charlie's is just ingenious to be able to use an SDR. Holy smokes. And then not only can the guys, it's easy to stream, and then the guys from everywhere can tune into it. It's amazing. And, buddy, it's awesome. And how far did you drive today? Like about 10 hours?
no, it wasn't 10 today. What was it? It was about 3 or 4 hours. I took a little bit of the long way home, and I had to hit that Atno before it snowed. Give us about 2 to 3 weeks, and we're gonna have a lot of snow. I won't be able to get in there.
Roger, mate. No, I hear you, buddy. Is it snow flying yet or not, or is it on its way?
Not yet. But the dog dish was frozen one morning, so it's coming. But I got some good stuff coming up this winter on my channel, Mr. Mud's Radio Time. I'm gonna do some activations when it's really bloody cold, and I'm gonna be out there right in the snowbank. Man, it's gonna be a good time.
All right, guys. So, Mr. Mudd, post that. Post that in the chat here for everybody to go and subscribe. So, I think Frank Wilderness KG6 NLW got a few subs, so that's great. So we're all about sharing the love here. So, mate, just post it in the chat here, and that's awesome, buddy. So thanks for playing radio, and have a good one.
Yeah, you bet, Simon. Thanks for taking my call. I just got back from walking the dogs. Now I got to go get some beer.
Roger, mate. I've actually just conveniently went and got some myself, so I've got a nice big tall boy here. All right, buddy. Love your work, mate. 7-3.
Cheers to you, buddy.
73. All right, Ham Radio Wilderness, Frank. All right, mate. Let's play radio. Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey. Go ahead, buddy.
All right, let's hear. This is 10 watts, 10 whiskeys, QSL.
10 whiskeys, mate. Well, you listen to yourself. I mean, you're about I think you're about an S7, buddy. S7 into the SDR. QSL, buddy.
QSL. All right, I'll let you make some more contacts. Let's see here. I'll bring it up. Here's 30 whiskeys, 30 whiskeys. I'll let you make some more contacts, Simon.
No, mate. No, I'm turned down. No, keep going down. You're an S9, buddy. So I'm at 20 whiskeys, 20 watts. QSL.
Oh, QSL. You're probably a 5.6 now down here. And bands are changing. This is 5 watts.
5 watts, mate. You drop down to about an S3, so about a 5.2. And here's 5 watts for me. 5 watts. QSL.
QSL. All right. Well, we'll make it work. 73 for now.
Mate, this is too much fun. Holy smokes. Good on you, Frank. Love your work, buddy. Woohoo. Thank you.
Woohoo. Back up to 100.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. All right, guys. This is amazing. This is really fun. I can't believe it. Look at all you guys are legends. Filled up this whole page of QSOs. This is amazing. And on the other side, I'm trying to learn out how to turn on the duplex for the Flex Radio. Anyway, guys, this is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray, and we're playing radio here. So if you're around and you want to come and say good day, QRZ. CQ20 meters. This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray. Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray. And we are playing radio here. And we want to say good day to everybody. And if you're around your radio and you want to swing by and come and say good day, go ahead. QRZ.
Let's do FM.
Oh, mate, you know what? I might get in trouble for that, buddy. So maybe just because of the bandwidth.
Is anybody around us?
You know what? You know what? We you know what? Let's do it. We did it earlier with Frank. Let's flick over to FM.
All right, I'm going to cue us to FM, boys.
Okay, stand by. 1 sec. All right, there we go. This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray. Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-Ray calling Mr. Mudd. You there, buddy?
I'm here, Victor Alpha 7.
All right, buddy. All right, mate. Well, it works. So we're using about what, 5 kilohertz?
No, probably 4.9.
Oh, mate, we did it. We did it, buddy. We did it. Okay, all sorts of stuff is happening in the chat that you're going to tell the band police, QSL.
Yeah, don't tell them, but we're putting a good spot on the scope for everyone to see us as a good beacon.
Roger, mate. You're rocking it. All right, buddy. Back to SSB. Woohoo!
You bet. 73 is back to SSB.
Hang on, is somebody else on FM?
25 watts. November Lima Whiskey.
Oh, wow, Frank, 25 watts, mate. You're booming in. Yeah, I can just hear you on 5, buddy. Oh, no, I can still hear you on 5, mate. You're good. Roger, mate. It's back to sideband. Here we go. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I think there was a couple more following us there. Sorry, guys. We actually should find a part of the band that would be. You know what? We're sort of down near the bottom. I don't know. Anyway, this is lots of fun. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being fantastic. So, anybody else out there? This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-ray little CQ CQ Friday afternoon party. We're calling CQ and standing by.
Sorry, Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta. There was some Aussie on FM. There was an Aussie on FM.
I really, I think that was probably me, wasn't it?
You bet it was. Okay, I'm going to shut up. VA5 MED clear.
All right, mate. Well, I think guys are sick of me rambling on over here, mate. Seems like things have sort of got a bit quieter, but I think I'm still booming in down to the SDR.
You are. You're 5'8" here, and the SDR is rocking, man. You're still rocking.
Right, mate. So I'm going to probably fiddle around with the Flex Radio for the last 15, 20 minutes and then see what happens. All right, guys. Well, let's do a couple more calls and then we'll see if we can work 10 meters. It looks like it's bouncing around severely in Australia, which is exciting. So this is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-ray. We're calling CQ20 and standing by.
November 7, Romeo Bravo Papa.
Carson City, Nevada, Whiskey 7 Alpha Sierra Yankee.
Whiskey 7 Alpha Sierra Yankee. How you doing, buddy? I got you about a 5-4 into the Utah SDR QSL.
QSL, yep, you are still 15 over to Carson City, Nevada.
Woohoo! Well, I'm putting some fire through the wire, buddy. I got to thank Steve and all the guys at Alpha Antenna, mate, because that thing's up high and it's resonant and it's rocking the bands, mate. That's amazing. Thanks for that.
Roger. Back to net.
Oh, good on you, mate. Thanks so much for coming out and saying that, buddy. Really appreciate it. All right, I think there was another station out there, Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Indy X-ray QRZ.
November 7, Romeo Bravo Papa.
November 7, Romeo Bravo Papa. How you doing, buddy? 5-9. Great signal, QSL.
Well, I'm doing just fine, and boy, have you got a booming signal into southern Oregon, about 20 miles north of the California state line. Over.
Roger, mate. And you know what's interesting? I'm live streaming this, so if you put my call sign into YouTube, you'll hear it. You'll hear our QSO, and we are an hour 28 into the stream. And what's interesting is I have about an S9 noise floor, so I have to listen through the Utah SDR. And it's fantastic. What a great, my buddy Charlie, who's in Happy Valley, told me about it. So, mate, you're booming into the SDR. And I don't think I'd probably hear you. Actually, come back for another over. I'll be curious to see if I can get you on the radio here. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, the handle here is Bob, Bravo Oscar.
Yep, there he is. Roger, buddy. Well, listen, do me a favor if you want to come onto my live stream and post a link to your YouTube channel. That would be awesome because there's a bunch of guys watching now, and it's all about sharing the love. And that's fantastic, mate. And I do a bunch of this stuff as well, and it's a hoot. And I can hear you. You're about a 5-6 on my radio right now, and but you're much clearer on the web SDR down in Utah QSL.
QSL. Well, I'm glad I'm making it antenna to antenna. That makes me feel good. Over.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, mate. I couldn't agree more. So, Bob, the name up here is Simon, Sierra, India, Mike, Oscar, November. And it's great to get you in the log, buddy. And I really appreciate you coming out and saying g'day and playing radio.
And what is your call again so I can look you up on YouTube?
Roger, my call sign is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-ray, or you can put in ham as in ham radio, jazz as in jazz music, because I'm a jazz musician. So ham jazz, QSL.
QSL, very good. Well, I'll check it out. I'll go there now. Beautiful signal into Southern Oregon. Have a good rest of the evening, and I'm sure there's more. With a booming signal like that, there's sure there's people standing in line waiting for you. 73s. This is November 7, Romeo Bravo.
This antenna's killing it.
Oregon.
Roger, good on you, Bob. Well, as my wife says, you know, when I go and do a POTA activation, I'm down there shouting at people, right? So good on you, Bob. Much appreciated, buddy. And yeah, come and post in here tonight the name of your YouTube channel, and we share the love. Good on you, mate. 7-3, buddy.
Ham Radio Frequencies. That's the name of my YouTube
Ham Radio
channel.
Frequencies.
Radio Frequencies, all one word.
All right, I've just added that to my. I'm going to put that. I've just written that down, so I'm going to subscribe to your channel straight away, buddy. And good on you, mate. Will you take care, Bob? 7-3.
73s. I'll do the same. Have a good evening. And 7 RBP.
Roger, buddy. Take care. 7-3. Victor Alpha 7. Bravo Indy X-ray. Having a little Friday afternoon get-together. So we're calling anybody, anywhere that wants to hear their lovely, lovely dulcet tones of their voices on YouTube. You can do that. And we're live streaming. And we're just saying g'day to whoever wants to come and play radio. So QRZ. Oh, dead air. All right, CQ20. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray. A little get-together with my mates on Friday afternoon. We're calling CQ 20 meters and standing by. Okay, CQ20. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get the radio to do the work for me. This is cool. Anyway, CQ20. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray. We're playing radio here and in the shack, and we're calling CQ for calling all stations anywhere, everywhere. QRZ.
November Oscar 6 Mike.
Simon, it's coming quick.
What's coming quick, mate?
The gray line. It's approaching quickly.
Roger, mate. I love it. Okay, November. Okay, I got a November 0 station. Go ahead.
November Oscar 6 Mike.
November Oscar 6 Mike, mate. How you doing, buddy? 5959 QSL.
QSL, and you're 5x7 out here at the Pacific Coast in the Redwoods, about 70 miles north of San Francisco. Good signal.
Good on you, mate. Well, you're booming in up here as well, buddy, and I'm cheating so I can hear not just static and lots of rubbish coming from plasma screens. So you're 5.9 up here, buddy, and thanks for coming to say good day. And 7-3.
73. Have fun.
Mate, I'm having a ball, buddy. Having a ball. I'm live streaming here on YouTube, and it's really, really fun. All right, guys, this is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. I know that station. How you doing, Liz? November 6, Lima Yankee. G'day, Liz. How are you? I've got you through the Utah SDR. I've got you about a 5-3 QSL.
Roger. You're coming in loud and clear here in Northern California, 5-9.
Roger, and you're actually 5.9 up on my radio here, but the problem is I have too much noise. So how you doing, Liz? What's going on? You still planning your big activation in December?
Roger. We sure hope to be. They said we approved us. We just haven't gotten our permit yet, but that's the plan, December 1st.
Okay, guys, everybody watching, Liz and her lovely husband, Kevin, are going to be activating Alcatraz on December the 1st. So that is absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure there's a lot of red tape involved with that. So congrats, Liz. And where do you actually set up? Do you set up I guess around the flagpole there's too much traffic, but do you go around towards that back entrance into the courtyard?
I think it's where we're at. We're usually on the parade ground, so look it up right under the old lighthouse.
Yeah, I know where you are. Absolutely. And that was actually one of the paradigms for me, or the realizations that you just can't go to a place like that when there's so many people and have big radials tripping people over. So it's all about having an efficient antenna that has a small footprint, QSL.
Roger. We can't put anything in the ground. We can't put anything on their trees or their bushes. We have to be very, very low profile, no signs. So we just have a little table, our radio. Last year we used the ATOS 25. 120A, sorry. We might use the 25 this year. And that's it. Very low profile, but it seems to work.
That's amazing. And do they, mind me asking, because I know it's not cheap, do they actually help you, do they subsidize your cost of the boat to get out there and back?
No, we have to pay for the ferry and we have to pay for parking. And so, yeah, the tickets to get on the ferry.
Thanks, Charlie.
Get out there and parking and a permit. So that's not cheap.
Oh, I know it's not. I went out there with my family last year and I'm like, holy smokes, it ain't cheap, but it's certainly worth it. And when you're out there, say good day to the ghosts of Al Capone. And I love it. I remember reading about how he even wrote to his mother and saying, Mum, I can't get out of this place. Hi.
Roger. They're not sure if we're going to be on the parade grounds this year, though. That's where we've been the last 2 years. We may be at the dock area.
Oh, okay. So the dock area. Now, that's interesting. So that's actually facing more towards Richmond and to the north, isn't it, QSL?
Roger.
Yeah. So what's ideal for you? What about right above where the docks are? That would be sort of facing more east. Is that ideal where you want to be facing, Liz?
The parade grounds works great, but I think the dock will be okay. And yeah, I think we will be facing east and towards San Francisco, towards the East Bay and towards San Francisco.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's great. Well, I hope you guys have a blast. I know you will. It's a windy old joint and take lots of string or whatever it is to be able to, I guess you can't tie antennas. Holy smokes, you got to be fully contained. But that's awesome, Liz. So we will be in touch beforehand and hopefully, we'll talk. So good luck, Liz, and thanks for swinging by and saying hello.
Roger. I'm looking to get my kilo there. I need 297 QSOs. So
297.
We're hoping because I got 300 the first year and 400 the second. So I think.
Come on, guys, we have to. All right. Well, if I can have if I can play any part to help you do that, Liz, I'm all in, sweetie, and I hope you can get your kilo. That would be awesome. You should be able to get 293. How many hours do they give you?
We can be there from 9 to 5.
Oh yeah, you'll do
we
it.
just have to catch the last boat, which I think leaves at like 5 or 4:50 or something like that.
Yeah, well, I think the beauty right now is that during the day, the early hours of the day, 10 meters being open will really help, get your numbers up, QSL.
Right. The only problem is it's on a Fridays and not the weekend because they won't let us go on the weekend. But I think we'll be good anyway. We should be fine.
Right. Roger. Well, that's great. And Charlie just said you are 5'8" into Portland right now, so we're having a lot of fun. So thanks so much, Liz. Say good day to Kevin and 7-3. Bye for now.
73. Thanks for chatting. Have a good day. And Kevin says hi to you and Charlie.
Roger. Well, thanks so much. All right, take care. All right, guys. This is what time is it? 5:38. Holy smokes. Haven't even turned the Flex radio on. This is just too much fun. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray, playing a little bit of CQ on 20 meters. We're calling CQ for anybody, anywhere, whatever, and we'd love to speak to you. So QRZ.
Kilo Echo 8.
Whiskey 9, November Foxtrot.
Yes, go ahead.
All right, I got 2 calls in there. I got the station ending in Foxtrot. Just stand by 1 sec, mate. I got a Kilo Echo 8 in there. Go ahead.
Kilo Echo 8, Yankee Sierra Juliet. Go ahead.
Roger, buddy. I got you about a 5.3 into the Utah SDR QSL.
QSL, can I have your call sign, please? Go ahead.
You certainly can, my friend. My call sign is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray QSL. This is fun.
Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray QSL.
180. You got it right, mate. That's absolutely my call sign. And my name is Simon, and I'm located in Victoria, British Columbia. And I'm doing a little live stream here on YouTube right now. And, mate, you're rocking the SDR. And lots of fun here, buddy. QSL.
QSL, you're coming through at a 5.8 to
Thanks, Frank.
Wolverine, Michigan. Go ahead.
Roger, buddy. Well, that is amazing. Did you say you're in Michigan? That's amazing. Well, you're rocking the S meter over here, buddy, and I can hear you on my radio, but the problem is I have a huge noise floor. But anyway, mate, thanks so much for coming out and saying hello, and have a wonderful weekend and 7-3.
Yes. There is a huge noise floor, as you say. The band's going south, it seems. QSL.
Sorry. Roger, mate. No, Roger. That's why I'm using the SDR, buddy. That's it really helps. Using somewhere out in a remote area. Anyway, mate, I got you in the log, and yeah, this is amazing. Holy smokes, it's been just fantastic. So you take care, buddy, and 7-3.
73s and God bless.
Thank you so much, my friend. Have a wonderful evening and 7-3. This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray QRZ.
Kilo 6 Yankee Delta.
Kilo 6 Yankee Delta. You're a 5.9, buddy. 5.9 QSL.
Roger. I am the other half of N6LY, and you mentioned you went to Alcatraz a couple months ago. Did they let you down in the dungeon?
No, mate. I went there, Kevin. I went there actually a couple of years ago, so I haven't been there for 2 years, buddy. And no, I don't think we did go into the dungeon. QSL.
QSL. Okay. A lot of people wanting to talk to you. I just wanted to ask you. 73.
73, Kevin, and say good day to Al Capone when you're out there, buddy, and we'll be in touch. QSL.
He's actually doing well hiding in a tunnel underneath Alcatraz.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I bet he is, mate. Oh, yeah, you never know, right? Hi.
Hi. 73s.
Good on you, Kevin. Take care, buddy. 7-3. This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray QRZ. Okay, last call on this little afternoon, I would say. This has been amazing, guys. It's so much fun. This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray, and we're playing a little bit of CQ Fridays. So we're calling CQ for 20 meters and standing by. All right, well, definitely last call. Last call for drinks, guys. This is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray. Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray. And we are live streaming from my shack here in Victoria, British Columbia. And we are running a radio here, the 7300, which I am remotely receiving through the web SDR in Utah. And it's picking up amazingly well. This is just fantastic. And we're calling for any station anywhere. Come on now. So this is Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray QRZ.
Yeah, this is KM7DEW in Oregon. Dewey.
G'day, Dewey. How you doing, buddy? This is fantastic. You're about a, well, actually, I don't know what you are because I've got a horrendous noise floor, buddy, but I think I got you about a 5.3 down into the Utah SDR, buddy, QSL.
Roger. Yeah, I think I've got you around about a 5.3 as well over here in Southern Oregon, Jacksonville area.
Roger, mate. Well, actually, you know what? You are about a 5.8 up here into my 7300. But the problem is the audio. It's not enjoyable to listen to. So it's much more enjoyable to listen to the SDR down in Utah, buddy. So name up here is Simon. And it's great to chat to you, mate. So thanks for swinging by and saying hello.
Roger, Roger. Yes, my pleasure. Glad to make a QSO with you. This is Kilo Mike 7 Delta Echo Whiskey, Dewey, Southern Oregon.
Roger, Dewey, and we are 1 hour 44 into the live stream. So if you put my call sign into YouTube, you'll hear our QSO, buddy. We're live streaming right now. You can either put my call sign in or you can put in ham jazz, as in ham radio and jazz music. So just having a bit of fun on Friday afternoon. So really appreciate it, mate. And have a wonderful weekend down there, Dewey.
Well, thank you, Simon. I appreciate it. And good talking to you. Thanks for the chat. 73s, KM7DW.
Roger, mate. 73, buddy. And have a wonderful afternoon. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray, QRZ.
Victor Echo 3, India Tango Whiskey.
Holy smokes, you're about the strongest signal of the whole day, and you're about, in kilometers, about 4. Oh, gee, I don't know how far you'd be, Victor Echo 3 from Utah, but beautiful signal, buddy. Victor Echo 3, India Tango November. This is whiskey, sorry, India Tango Whiskey. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray, 5-9, buddy, QSL.
Yeah, thank you. You're 5-9 into Southern Ontario, and it's 100 watts with a 3-element step IR doing all the work.
Sorry about that. You know, it's funny. You're the second guy that I've spoken to today that's got these step IRs. I think I don't know if you have to rob a bank to get one, but they are amazing. And I know our buddy Josh, Ham Radio Crash Course, has one. So I might have to look into one of these step IRs. So it's all about the antenna, buddy. You are just booming into the West Coast here, buddy. QSL.
Yeah, it's there's no loss, no tuner, and no compromise. It's the exact length it needs to be. Thanks for picking me up, and you're doing a good job in Ontario too. So thanks.
No worries, mate. Well, I've actually got the hex tenor made by Alpha. It's a little hexagonal 3D printed piece. And I'm running a V with two 17-foot whips up about 55 feet. So it's resonant, and it seems to be getting out. But the problem is what also is getting out is all the emissions from all of the plasma screens around me, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I'm pretty clear over the roof of my house here. So
look at that for a signal, guys.
Not many obstacles. Just a lot of air.
Roger, mate, and you got that big, beautiful lake as well, so that's awesome. Lots of flat ground. All right, buddy. Well, thank you so much for saying hello. Have a wonderful weekend, and 7-3 to you, buddy.
7-3, thanks.
All right, guys. This is probably the last call on this. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray. Having a lot of fun here, guys. Just playing radio on a Friday afternoon, and we're calling CQ for everybody or anybody anywhere on 20 meters and standing by.
Victor Alpha 6 Delta Juliet.
Okay, Victor Alpha 6 Delta Juliet. How you doing, buddy? In Alberta, I love this, mate. You're a 5-9 into the Utah SDR QSL, buddy.
Yeah, QSL, and you're 5-9 into Lloydminster.
Oh, you're 5-9 up here too. Roger, mate. I just checked my radio here. You're also 5-9 into BC, into my radio QSL.
Yeah, QSL. If I turn over your way a little bit, it'll likely change things a little bit on your home station, and likely be a little stronger there now, I think.
You know, that's funny. You went weaker on the Utah SDR, but you came up here to the basically 10 over QSL.
Yep, QSL. When I pointed over towards you, you're just a little bit of a.
That's amazing. Oh, buddy, that's amazing. That's amazing. Well, mate, I'm live streaming. We're about 1 hour 48 in. Fantastic QSO, and name here is Simon. And I really appreciate you swinging by and saying hello.
Simon, I'll let you go and try and get a few more people, and have a good weekend.
You too, buddy. Have a wonderful weekend, and thanks so much for swinging by. All right, guys, a couple more calls, then I have to get out of here. It's Friday afternoon and having the time of my life, but yep, all good things have to come to an end, and but we will be doing this again next week. This is a hoot. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray, and we're just calling CQ anywhere, everywhere, QRZ.
Victor
Victor Echo 5, Romeo Juliet Kilo.
November Oscar Lima.
All right, I've got two call signs there. I've got a Victor Echo 5, Romeo Juliet Kilo, and then I've got a call sign ending in November Oscar Lima. So the Victor Echo 5, Romeo Juliet Kilo. How you doing, buddy? You got you about a 5-4 QSL. Not quite, Frank.
QSL Simon.
This is fun.
I've got you about a 5-6. Good to get you in the log again. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, mate. This is amazing. And my buddy Charlie suggested I use the SDR in Utah, and this is just an absolute game changer. So every Friday, you know where you'll catch me here in the shack playing radio and saying g'day to all my mates everywhere. I love it. So, yeah, mate, you're booming in, and thank you so much for dropping by and saying hello.
Sounds good, Simon. And you just called up to 5-8 on that last over.
Woo! Oh, Roger, mate. Yeah, well, you're booming in as well. You're booming in. I can actually see you on the on my waterfall here. The problem is I have an S9 noise floor. So, but anyway, mate, thank you so much for swinging by, and 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3. Enjoy the coast.
Roger, mate. I love it here. All right, now there was a station, buddy, ending in November Oscar Lima. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 4, November Oscar Lima.
Oh wow, another Canadian station. So you're in Manitoba. That is fantastic. I don't usually get Manitoba. That's amazing, buddy. So you're about a you'd be at least a 5-7 QSL.
Yeah, I got you here about the same 5-6, 5-7, and you're hitting me anywhere from S9 to 10 over here in Winnipeg.
Wow, that's amazing. I know. Wow, this is just a game changer. So I know that the antenna is getting out wide and far and wide, but it's just not receiving. So, and what's your name over there, buddy?
My name's Nolan. November Oscar Lima Alpha November, and yeah, I'm just running a wire, a G5 RV, about 75 watts.
Oh, mate, well, you're rocking the S meter over here, buddy. I can actually, you're actually, just come back for another over. I want to see if I can hear you on the 7300 here. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, mate. I can't really hear you because the noise floor is just too much. So, I can hear you, but not well enough to have a QSL.
Yeah, excellent. Nice to hear from you. Have a great weekend. VE4 and a well clear.
Roger, mate. You take care, buddy, in 7-3. All right, guys. Last call or last couple of calls. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray, QRZ. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray. Last call for drinks here on Friday afternoon, CQ Fridays. We're calling CQ. Anybody, anywhere? Come and say g'day, QRZ. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go clear. Thank you so much. This has been an absolute treat. And thank you to my buddy Charlie for suggesting this. This has been amazing. So everybody out there in beautiful, the wonderful Hamland, 7-3, everybody. I'm going to quickly fire up the Flex radio here and just see what I can hear on 10 meters. But everybody stay safe, stay well, and cheers. And 7-3. This is Victor Alpha 7. Bravo India X-Ray, we are clear.
BA7 BIX KG6 number. BA7 BIX KG6 number.
Okay, the KG6 station. Is that you, Frank?
QSL, it's me. I'm coming in from remote on the East Coast. You're a 3-1 on the East Coast.
Holy smokes, that's amazing, buddy. I got you. You're probably about a 5.2 into the SDR, buddy. QSL. Oh, that's awesome, Frank. Well, thank you so much, mate. And whereabouts is exactly that station?
Here, I'll come back in through my regular. It's somewhere in Eastport. Let's see here, Washington County, Maine.
Oh, wow. Well, it's booming in, mate. No, you weren't. That wasn't booming in, but a great signal. My gosh. I could probably get you on my radio here. But like I say, buddy, I got too much noise. So, Frank, you're awesome, buddy. And I hope you get about 100 subscribers tonight, mate, because you are awesome. And I really appreciate all you do for ham radio. And I enjoyed watching you over your channel. And here you are. We're playing radio on different bands, and we'll probably be in trouble for the FM portion of it, but we won't talk about that. Hi.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, I'll let you wrap things up, and you might hear me out and about tomorrow during the eclipse, and then again on Sunday on the bands. I'll send you a message on Discord about it. VA7BIX, KAG6 Novella.
All right, Frank. Thanks, buddy. You take care, mate, and we'll see you on the airways very soon. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray. We are clear. Thanks, everyone.
73, KG6 Novella, clear.
VA7BIX, I wonder if you can just give us a report. Victor Alpha 3, Japan, Lima, near Toronto.
Okay,
Victor Alpha 3.
Mate, you are about a 5.6 into the Utah SDR, buddy. You're booming in QSL.
5.6 into the SDR. Okay, well, you're about 20 over here, northwest of Toronto. Wonderful signal. Just thought we'd see if we could get through to you, but you're sounding good. Thank you very much. Name is Jerry, Near One Sound. I know you want to get out of here, so I'll let you go, but great signal.
Now, hang on, Jerry. Before you do, mate, I'm just turned on my the audio. There's a massive yellow line on my 7300, and you are 20 over into my 7300 here in the shack. QSL, buddy.
Excellent. Okay, well, that's great. Thank you for the nice support. Appreciate it. I think there's going to be, if you can hang around just a few seconds, I think there's going to be another guy from Ontario that wants to work you. He just has a new antenna also, and he wanted to try it out. So if you don't mind, if you have time. So thank you very much, and enjoy your weekend. VA3JL. 73, thank you.
No worries, mate. 7-3 to you, buddy. Absolutely. I'll stand by. It's all good. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray, QRZ.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7, VIX is VE3TAZ. Victor Echo 3, Tango Alpha Zulu. I'll copy, over.
Roger, buddy. I've got you. You're about a 5.2 into the Web SDR in Utah, and come back for another over, and I'm going to hit you up on the see what I can get you on the 7300 here in the shack. Go ahead, buddy. Roger, mate. Okay, so you're coming in about a 5.6, 5.7 into the shack. 5.6, 5.7 into the shack there. So I can get you on here. And, great signal from back east, buddy, QSL.
Thank you very much. I know you got to go, so I'll let you go and say 7-3 and have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Roger, buddy. You take care, buddy. And actually, hang on. If Ham Jazz, if VA7JL is still there, have him stand by too. Yeah, Frank. Do you want to speak to him?
Booming out. Let me make sure. There we go. VA3JL, Kilo Golf 6 November, Lima Whiskey.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're 5.920 over into the San Francisco Bay Area, California.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, you're about 5.9 plus about 15 here. I'm about 3 hours northwest of Toronto. Name is Jerry. Great signal. Go ahead.
QSL Jerry. Name here.
Booming signals.
Foxtrot Romeo Alpha Nora Kilo. I could not hear your buddy, though. He was too far down into the mud. All right, I just want to make a quick contact with you and let you know you're booming down here, too. 73.
Thank you. 7-3.
All right, guys. This is actually the last call. I'm just having too much fun. This is, excuse me, Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray, QRZ.
Thanks, Simon.
No worries. Thanks, Frank. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray, QRZ. Okay, we're definitely clear now. We're going to give the Flex Radio a quick fire up here. So Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray. We're going QRT. Thanks, everybody, and let's see if we can work Australia. All right, guys. So I'm going to mute that, and this is crazy. The Canadian stations were booming in tonight. All right, guys. So we're going to go. Just bear with me here. This is amazing. So, guys, thanks everybody for tuning in. This has been a really, really fun experimental stream, and yeah, huge kudos to Frank for all your support, mate, and help and trying different bands. And also Charlie, of course. Charlie down there, mate, you're awesome. Thanks for suggesting the SDR. It's an absolute game changer. Absolute game changer, buddy. Thank you so much. And I'd like to, I think now we've got some currency with this stream on a Friday, and we can have a lot of fun with it, and we can bring guests in and use the SDR. I've just got to get more efficient with these two hands. But anyway, let me remove this. I'm just going to bring the Flex Radio in and just see what's going on in Australia real quick here, guys, before we go QRT. Here we go. So let's bring that in. And this is amazing. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, great. Thank you, Frank. I'd love to, mate. I want to I need to know more about the offsets, and I want to know more about what's going on with FM. All right, so here we go. So here's Australia, and I'm going to unmute this. CQ20, CQ20, CQ. Hang on. I better change the. I better tune it. All right, there we go. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. This is Victor Kilo 3 Bravo India X-Ray now. Victor Kilo 3 Bravo India X-Ray. Not Victor Alpha 7 Bravo India X-Ray. This is Victor Kilo 3 Bravo India X-Ray on 14.241. We're calling CQ20 and standing by. All right, let's have a quick listen around. All right, let's quickly go to 10 meters. See what's going on in 10. Oh, here we go. Look at this, guys. Oh, there's America. There's a US station. Woohoo! Hey, guys, 10 meters is open. All right, guys, let's have a quick go at this, and then I'll go QRT. Okay, so 10 meters is open, guys. 10 meters is open. 10 meters is open to Australia. All right, guys, so I'm going to just jump on one of these frequencies. I want to jump. The band's not as good as it was yesterday, but it's definitely... Well, there he goes. Look at him coming up now. All right, let's go. 28,390. Hey, Dan, how you doing, buddy? All right, 28,390. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-Ray. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo... Victor Kilo 3, Bravo India X-Ray. Forgot what country I'm in. This is this frequency in use? All right, here we go, guys. 28,390. CQ10, 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 CQ10 meters. This is Victor Kilo 3, Belgium, Italy, X-ray. Victor Kilo 3, Bravo, India, X-ray. We're calling CQ10, CQ10, CQDX, CQ Delta X-ray. This is Victor Kilo 3, Bravo, India, X-ray. We're calling CQ10 meters and standing by. CQ10, 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 CQ10 meters. This is Victor Kilo 3, Bravo, India, X-ray. This is Victor Kilo 3, Belgium, Italy, X-ray. We're calling CQ10, CQ, CQ, CQDX, CQ10 meters. This is Victor Kilo 3, Bravo, India, X-ray. We're calling CQ10 and standing by. Well, look at all the stations around us. They're starting to pop up. All right, guys, last call, and then I'm going to go QRT. CQ, 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 CQDX, CQ Delta X-ray, CQ 10 meters. This is Victor Kilo 3, Bravo India X-ray. Victor Kilo 3, Bravo India X-ray. We're calling CQ 10, CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Victor Kilo 3, Bravo India X-ray. We're calling CQ 10 meters and standing by. No, not hearing anything. I think the band is starting to pick up. Before we go, guys, I'm going to quickly flick over to FM just to see if we can hear any repeaters, just for a experiment. So let's go to FM. I'm going to turn the squelch down. Right, let's see if we can hear anything. Will I pick up a... So I heard a couple of them yesterday. It's voodoo. It's the other side of the world, guys. It's crazy. Okay, 29,600. Whoa. Hey, guys. Oh, there was something. Woo! I think that was a repeater. Hang on, stand by, guys. Let's see if I can get rid of that squelch. I saw a signal pop up there. Sorry, guys. It's pretty amazing. So this is like way out in the middle of nowhere in Australia. Oh. I thought I heard one earlier. Anyway, okay, so that's annoying. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, it was worth the try. It was worth the try, and yeah, the repeater that I picked up yesterday was around 2. I don't know where it was. I think it was 230. Okay, so okay, so the US ones are quite high up. Interesting. So that might have been a European one. Anyway, guys, this has been an absolute blast. I just want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll do it again next Friday. This has been absolutely amazing. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and all you guys that Ham Radio Wilderness. I know Mr. Mudd. Any of you guys that have got ham radio channels, I hope you posted in here where to go, because we want to share the love, and everybody subscribes to everybody. That's part of it. I know K7 Charlie Alpha November does. Anyway, this has been an absolute hoot, guys. So I'll just leave it open for one more minute, and then I'm going to shut it all down. So Andy, mate, you're amazing, buddy, and I want to get you on a live stream one day. The most prolific guy there is around. We love you, Andy. You're a true inspiration, mate, and a great supporter for all of the ham radio channels. So really appreciate it, mate. So everybody, I've got to get out of here. Have a fantastic weekend. Can we post our own links in here? Yes, no, mate. I enable it. Absolutely. Go for it, Frank. Go for it. So, guys, just while I'm doing my little wind down, so everybody post your links for your YouTube channels in there, and then what will happen is after the fact, when this is people watch the replay, they can see all of the channels. So, and Mr. Mudd just said he's on 14,241 with the lawn chairs right now. So, but you guys are awesome. This has been pretty special, and a huge thanks again to my buddy Charlie. Thanks for suggesting the web SDR and being such a great mate, as you all are. So. Everybody, take care, and bye-bye for now. And I don't see any more links coming up. All right, guys, come on. You got 10 seconds. 10. Post away. 10, 9, 8, 7. Where was your mate? Yeah, right. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, guys. Post your links. Post your links. Post your links. All right, guys. You're awesome. Have a fantastic weekend. Thanks so much for watching. And 7-3, everybody. Bye-bye.